Welcome back to That's Life with John Carver. This is episode number 270. I'm calling this episode, There's No Magic Formula. Now, there seems to be, and I had that mindset for more years than I care to share, that there seems to be a concept with a lot of people that they think that most successful people may have just the right genes. They have the right combination of brain cells that's the source of their success. Entire communities and entire demographics think that some people, the best of the best, have this magic formula that has created the means for them to reach success. Now, I'm a big big fan of history. My dad's a history fan, and I guess that's become part of me over the years. But when I drill down and research the lives of historical figures that have made a dent in history, I see that they're regular people with struggles just like you and me. Now, this was eye-opening to me at the time because, again, I thought that some of these people, that if I name names, some of you might know them, were great because they were born great, not because they became great, or they were great in spite of their challenges. So there seems to be a thread or similarities that run through most successful people, years ago and today. And one of the big things that these successful people have done is they've created a lifestyle that's made them self-disciplined. They are very protective of their time. They know that time is a finite resource. They know that people waste the valuable resource of time, and they don't value the time of other people. There's others who know that hanging around unethical people and having unethical and dishonest people in their inner circle will drain them 100% of the time. I cannot overemphasize how important it is for you to stay away from unethical people, because those dishonest people will eventually hurt you and those that you love. Consistency is another commonality, if you will, in the studies that I've done about successful people. Comedian Jerry Seinfeld put it this way: consistency increases capacity. Again, consistency increases capacity. Consistency increases ability, he writes. Consistency breeds success. Breakthroughs in skill come not from eureka moments, but from the accumulation of consistent, focused effort. Again, this is the words of Jerry Seinfeld, unquote. So really, consistency pulls me through those moments when you don't feel like doing what you're doing on a consistent basis. Consistency for me gets me on the treadmill every day when most days I don't feel like even looking at the treadmill, let alone getting on it for a few miles. I've also learned from my own daughter's war with cancer, Juliana, that getting back up again after getting knocked down time after time after time, times 8, is a choice. To me, that's been one of the most mind-blowing examples in my life. The decision to face incredible challenges with courage is astounding. One of my favorite authors who lived over 100 years ago is named Orison Swett Marden. He wrote a long time ago, he said, quote, "Success is not measured by what you accomplish, but by the opposition you have encountered and the courage with which you have maintained the struggle against overwhelming odds. What keeps so many people back is simply unwillingness to pay the price, to make the exertion, to the effort to sacrifice their ease and comfort." Unwillingness to pay the price. Think about those words in your own life. Unwillingness to pay the price. Arthur Williams said years ago in the 1970s, I think, he said, "Be willing to pay the price and a little bit more. Be willing to pay the price and a little bit more." That idea has made a profound effect and an impact in my life, that the most average person can achieve extraordinary results if they're consistent and they're willing to pay the price. So finally, in this episode, what's I think most important to me is the issue of character. One definition of character is the mental or moral qualities distinctive to an individual. So character, it should be the foundation stone in your life, that everything rises and falls based on your character. So there's no magic formula in being successful, whatever that looks like in your life. But consider a few of these examples I've just shared that will and can dramatically change your life in a way that you can achieve some things that no one else in your families has ever achieved, because you've been consistent. You've developed daily habits. You've developed systems in your life that keep you going when you don't feel like going. So there's really no magic formula here at all. It's a system. It's habits that you can develop today and from here on that'll change your life in a dramatic way. My name's John Carver. Thanks for watching.